Here's an original song coming from the first couple chapters of John about realizing the Lord is not at all what we often expect him to be. The wind rushed through the trees, the spirit upon the breeze, but I waited with disappointment. The dove descended from above, and you proclaimed how great is God's love. But I wrestled in disappointment. I didn't want to find you at the well. I didn't want to find you at a wedding feast. I didn't want to find you with the centurion. But that is how you found me. So my heart says no. My heart says no. Come. Yes, my heart says no. My heart says no. Come as you really are. And just to share a little bit about my songwriting process with that one, I was actually doing a exercise that the Lord gave me for songwriting, which is like basically He told me to read John 4 and then pray John 4 and then sing John 4, meditate on it, and it like comes out and turns into a song. And this is something that I teach and will continue to teach people to do because it is a beautiful process and it yields amazing things in the spirit, like the word coming alive with music. But as I did this exercise, because I'm not above anything I teach, I was actually really disappointed with the outcome. The song I played and like I recorded it, I listened to it, I was like, there just wasn't anything like special. I didn't feel like a hook. Yes, I was getting the word inside of me as I sang, and that was great, but I was just like honestly disappointed. And I pressed through, and the Lord led me, and we have a choice when we're disappointed to either run away from God or like to Him. And I ran to Him and told Him, like, I did the thing. I'm disappointed in the outcome. Like, what was this? And from that place, I really felt like I should sing through the emotions of my disappointment. And that's where this song came from. And I was really surprised because as the song came out, and I sat with it, I was getting this revelation and this, what I felt like was connection with maybe what the disciples felt. They really expected their king, Jesus, their Messiah, to come in a certain way. And I mean, most of Israel did. Like, we see them, laying down the palm leaves as he enters Jerusalem, and they expected like a warrior king. But this is not how Jesus showed up. And so I felt like I could really connect in a way. Obviously, I did not live then, and I have not encountered the person of Jesus in the flesh, like walking around. But just this nature of disappointment with like, God, I thought you were going to show up in a specific way, and you didn't. And yet the beauty of Him coming to meet us where we are, and Him wanting us to see Him and like have open hearts to Him doing His will, not our will of how I want Him to show up, but walking the journey, walking the process with the Lord, how He shows up, how He wants to glorify Himself, how He wants to move. And so that's where this song came from. And I think it's really important to bring our disappointments to God and let Him walk us through it. And then that movement to say like, okay, you do the way you do, God. Like, you are the great I am. Come and show me who you really are, not just what I expect. So thank you for listening. That's where this song came from. And just some like musical inspiration. I was kind of like intentionally, if you're like nerding out, interested in the musical side, I did really want to intentionally try a different like finger picking pattern. And so I made up this one. It's thumb, pointer, thumb, and then like a quick double pull with my third and fourth fingers on like the I think it's like the fifth and sixth string. And then I was really trying to like have it musically move dynamically with how these shifts and emotions happen throughout the song. And then finally, I was inspired by kind of like Jervis Campbell's sound, like a folksy acoustic sound that he has. And so that is kind of how the music side came together. And yeah, thanks for joining me in this process. And if you want to set songs to guitar and learn how to do that, there's links and description below. Let me know, and have a great day.